What's up, mother bitches? I'm McStud.
And I'm Mrs. McStud.
Welcome to the McStud Show. You dirty hoe. This is episode 3, baby.
Episode 3.
Episode 3. It's like a Star Wars. Know what I'm saying?
This says porn CDN.
Yeah, that's the page it's being streamed off of. Oh, sorry. We're in the middle of trying to connect our fucking TV from our phones.
Is it because I'm not on my Bluetooth on?
Everything should be fine. I don't know what the fuck's going on. Anyways, welcome to episode 3 of the McStud Show. Trying to watch UFC. It's on ESPN Plus. We literally just canceled the subscription.
I didn't know we did. I wasn't impressed.
Do you need help?
Yes.
Okay. Do you have a topic of discussion for episode 3 of this, McStud?
I don't.
All right, while I think about it, why don't you tell me how your day was?
It was good. I didn't work today, finally, at all. I thought I could get this on my phone now.
I'll just click
So I
over
can
here.
just watch it.
There you go. Hit OK. Here we go. See, this is why you don't give a woman a phone. Right?
Oh my God.
What?
That stresses me out.
Don't be stressed out. So what'd you do all day?
Clean carpet.
Clean carpets. How'd that go for you?
It went okay. I think I'm going to be a little sore.
A little sore? Why are you going to be a little sore?
Because that's hard work. I moved out a whole mattress. And the platform that goes on the mattress.
Did you put it in your butt?
Negative.
Oof. You know what? We just had an experience that we can talk about. New ways of dying during COVID. COVID eating out.
COVID what?
Eating out.
Why?
Because of the damn menu at Applebee's. Yeah, so went to Applebee's for Miss McStud's birthday dinner. They don't have any menus. So they got this big sticker on the middle of the table. So you're supposed to get your smartphone out and put your camera on it, and I guess it brings up the menu. That doesn't work for everyone's phone. So I don't know how the fuck they expect people to eat if they can't see the bitch. Yeah, that was some crazy shit.
Yeah, and they had a fake plastic panel between booths.
Yes, it looks like wood, but it's just, it's literally the same shit they make those yard signs with.
And it's hanging from the ceiling by a small piece of thread. It looks like dental thread.
It's like fishing line.
And then we witnessed somebody leaving the table and then not sanitizing it. They bust it, but they did not wash the table.
Yeah, and the bathroom says one person at a time. How the fuck are you supposed to know if there's someone in there? There's no little occupied sign like on the fucking outdoor shitters. Like Big Blues, whatever you call them, porta potties.
Yeah.
And shit like that. There's no signs. You kind of got to peek your head in to make sure no one's in there fucking utilizing the facilities. So we get our food. She got the quesadilla burger. Her roommate got the quesadilla burger. I got the whiskey bacon barbecue burger or whatever. So we come out and I'm like, I didn't want lettuce and tomato and onions on mine. So I'm looking. She thinking I'm putting my head in her plate.
Well, you were leaned over.
When I was trying, it's like, usually it's messy with barbecue sauce. It's just dripping. So I'm looking at it, so I turn it upside down, I take the bun off, I got the big toothpick in it, and I got lettuce, tomato, onion, and pickles. I love the pickles, don't want the rest of this shit, so I take that shit off, I turn back around, I was like, this ain't got no barbecue sauce on it. Why the fuck would I order a whiskey bacon barbecue burger without no goddamn barbecue sauce? That's the fucking joy of the burger. It's messy, it's delicious, and tasty. So they're eating theirs, they realize they don't have the Mexi Ranch in theirs. They literally did not put any sauce on all 3 of our burgers. And I'm not saying that's COVID related, I'm just saying it was a pain in the dick. Then we had to wait for our sauces to arrive. And then I poured a whole bunch of barbecue sauce on mine, motherfucker, and then my hands were coated. Dripped down a plate, my fucking
made sure that we weren't
beard was
charged for
coated.
those
Shouldn't have been.
sauces.
They're supposed to come on the sandwiches. That's like them bringing your burger out without
Yeah,
fries.
but some people probably lie. Who won the other fight?
I don't know, we missed that. It was a draw or a decision. I know that. It was just we were wanting to watch the Cerrone fight, but it went to the 3rd round, and we're trying to get this airplay to work. It's just being a complete pain in the dick overall. But yes, So now we want to watch this Colby Covington and Tyron Woodley fight. Because it doesn't look like it's going to be... they don't like each other. And I like fights when people don't like each other, because then they typically try to beat each other's ass.
I don't even have a favorite, I don't think. I like Tyron Woodley, though.
I like it when he's vicious. Last few fights we watched him, he's like taking it easy.
He was kind of nervous.
Yeah, like this motherfucker could knock anyone's ass out, like, you know, give him the chance, and he's just like playing it safe. I'm like, what the fuck's this guy doing? Now, he did make a song this year. I don't know if it was this year or late last year, but it sucked.
Really?
Yes, I forget what the fuck it was called. I listened to it and I just shut it off. It wasn't no WAP. I'll tell you that right now. This is the problem we deal with trying to find streams. They want to fucking stop and go. Yeah, it's a pain in the dick. There we go. So, it's Saturday. I stayed up to about 3 and Miss McStud's was in bed and it was pretty cold last night, so I like bundled her ass up. I put a warm blanket on the bottom, had her warm blankets on each side, then I covered her with a warm blanket. Oh, I was like, why get quiet? So I go to bed and I'm like middle of the night, like we had the fan on. We didn't turn the heat on yet. So it just got chilly and I think it got down to high 30s.
High 30s. It's
last night.
Down like 39.
So it's chilly. And I wake up freezing my balls off. She's gone. I don't even know what time it was. I wake up, it's like 3 o'clock. I mean, Jesus Christ. That's a goddamn mess. But it was nice. But
I slept all my snoo.
I remember her alarm. She wanted to get up at 10, so she had me set her alarms before I went to bed. And I remember them kind of going off, but I remember us just cuddling through them, really.
It was cold in the bedroom.
Which was just fine. Yeah,
So I didn't want to get up.
That was chilly. Like for a minute there, I was about to get up, and I took the blanket off. And it was fucked up because one side of me was cold, but I was really hot on the bottom part of the bed. So it wasn't enough. So I get up, I'm like, oh, I'm a little sticky. So I get out of the bed and I just put my arms up. Then I start getting cold again. I put the blanket back on me, I'm getting chills. I'm like, what the fuck? This motherfucker. What'd you do to it?
I don't know how to do anything to it.
Oh, baby, you know how to do it to it. Yeah. This is what we deal with.
Another COVID-related thing, though.
Yeah, what's that?
With going out to eat. For my birthday, I always like to go to All You Can Eat Shrimp.
Oh, yes, Red Lobster.
Red Lobster. And it's always on between or on both of our birthdays, because mine is Tuesday and then his is the 5th.
October 5th.
And I messaged him, I was like, I can't find where they're having all you can eat shrimp this year.
Not cool. So we went and we Googled that, trying to find it, and they haven't announced it, and we think it's some COVID bullshit, which really sucks a bag of dicks, because I love my all you can eat shrimp. How many I ate that one time?
I think it was like 96.
Something stupid, for my body anyway. I definitely felt that later.
But they had a new drink.
Red Lobster did?
Yeah.
What was it?
It was the first Mountain Dew. I forget what they called it. It's the first Mountain Dew alcoholic beverage.
It was an alcoholic Mountain Dew beverage?
Yes.
Oh, I never heard of that.
It was called Mountain Dew Hurricane or something like that.
Oh. Well, that's...
You have to hit that green one first. You know this. You've been over this
No, I don't.
times. Yes, you
Do
do.
I? Thank you. I get confused with the X's. All your exes live in Texas, Miss McStud?
There you go.
Ah!
But yeah, I really wanted Red Lobster for my birthday, so the next thing I chose was Montana Mike's.
Yes.
The half-hour wait.
Mm-hmm.
And Mrs. McStud does not like to wait for food. Like, whenever I say I'm going to dinner, I want fucking dinner.
Yes.
So there's Applebee's across the way.
So I called her like about 15 to 20 minutes. So like we drive over there, and kid forgot her mask. So she goes out to get her mask. I went in. I was like, "Hey, we got 4," and she just grabbed silverware. I'm like, "Whoa, wait." Like, let me make sure this table's open. I was like, "Yeah, okay, go ahead." And we got right in. There was not a single fucking second of waiting.
No.
There was already a table
And
open.
our waiter was good.
Yeah. It was nice.
So.
Except for the bathroom. Mate's there trying to, hey, anyone up in there?
I didn't have to go to the bathroom.
Then I tried to wipe all this barbecue sauce off of me. So I have, like, typically when I eat wings or these big barbecue burgers, or anything with barbecue sauce on it, I'm a messy motherfucker. Am I not?
Yes, you are.
So I'm sitting there, like, they have
Especially
the push down handles that don't stay on very long as they take time to come back up. The left one just comes back off instantly. I'm like, all right, well, this is gonna suck. So the right one kind of works. So I'm over here, like, rubbing soap in my fucking hands, and I'm trying to wipe off and, like, push this motherfucker down. And I would have been better off taking a bath in a urinal. You know what I mean?
Ew.
Have you ever taken a bath in a urinal?
No.
Oh.
I typically don't use urinals.
Yeah, this is true.
It's kind of difficult.
Mm-hmm. I still haven't figured out the whole mask off at a restaurant. I know you need them off to eat. But how's that any different from anywhere else inside in your distance away from people?
I'm not real sure. I don't understand that either. But I know, like at work, if we're sitting at a table where we can't social distance, so if there's 4 chairs, we're only allowed 2 people.
Mm-hmm.
With some, during like some of our parties and stuff like that, if there's 4 people to a table, we're supposed to take a bite and cover our mouth with our mask.
Oh my god, that sucks. Speaking of social distancing, how do you social distance at an orgy?
I don't know. You would know that, not me.
How the fuck would I know that?
I don't participate in
I don't participate in that
You
either.
told me about the first one that you had.
No, I didn't.
And the last one.
No.
And you go, that probably won't be my last one.
You fucking dumbass. No,
See, you shook a boob and made the whole fucking phone shut off.
that's because your boobs cause interference with the Wi-Fi.
God.
Jesus. Wi-Fi booby interference. Swear to God. This is ridiculous.
You don't have to mess with it.
I want to watch it. For fuck's sake.
This is doing the move. Next time you fucking cancel the goddamn subscription without saying, hey babe, I'm thinking about canceling this. I might kick you in the ass.
Why would you kick me in the ass?
Because I didn't know it was canceled. I didn't even know I was paying for it to begin with.
You knew that.
No, I didn't.
Yes, you did.
I forgot then.
Oh, this is why we can't have nice things. Okay, there's that X.
That X.
That X.
Play.
Had a tickle in my nose.
Not for me.
You
You want a COVID test?
No.
COVID test will help get that
You know
tickle
what?
off.
I dislike the flu test.
Why?
Cause that shit sucks. You're like,
Where does it go up to?
I don't know. It feels like it goes back, and you're like, fucking eyes start watering. You're about to start sneezing while it's fucking.
I'm pretty sure if I could go through a
Things in
COVID
your
test
nose?
every week, I'm pretty sure that I could probably do a flu test.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Well, this is true. I could, but I don't want to. And if I have options, why do I want to do that?
I guess you better find somewhere that's giving free flu shots too.
Yeah, Walgreens.
Are they free?
I believe they asked me if we want to get set up a free flu shot.
Oh,
I was like, not right now. I'm trying to get shit to go, dude.
I think you should.
There's various free flu shots. I'm just not they offered. But I think they only offer it at certain times because anytime I go in there, there's not people waiting. That day there was people waiting because they have that minute clinic thing in there.
Oh.
Yeah. They don't have a minute clinic at Walgreens. They call it something else.
Yeah.
But all their doors are open and like I've never really seen anyone servicing anybody. Is that what you call it? Servicing?
No.
Providing a service to the public?
I would just say seeing a patient.
Not servicing?
No,
Why?
that sounds like a sexual service.
So if I go to the doctor, like, I'm ready to be serviced. What are you doing?
Yeah, my hand's warm. I'm trying to tickle you.
Ah! Fuck!
I thought if I could trick
That's
you.
close enough. Shit, my armpits and my feet are like,
I didn't go all the way in your armpit.
you don't have to. You creep up there enough, and I'm like, hey, come on, man.
I love you though.
Why do you want your hand in my armpit?
Because it's warm.
Okay, stick it in there, Harry Beast.
Okay, then let
My
me.
armpit. Okay, get up in there. Come on, get it up in there.
No, not armpit.
You said that's why we trying to get in there.
Well,
Anyway?
but you wanted me to not do that, so now you get to deal with it on the rest of your body. I think Woodley's
Fuck.
bleeding.
He might be. He got taken down. Is that a word? Taken down?
I think it's just supposed to.
Or should-
no,
should I
it's
say-
taken or took.
He was he was a victim of a takedown.
Taken.
Taken. Like the movies with Liam Neeson?
Negative.
Anyways, it's Saturday. I hope you all are being safe. Are you being safe, Miss McStud?
Yeah, I guess.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I swear to God. So Miss McStud is cleaning the bedroom. So we had to move the bed out and clean underneath the kid's bed. And there's 2 outlets in her room that I can't really get to while the bed's in the place that it is. But these outlets are old as shit. This house was built in like the 50s.
I don't fucking know.
I think it's the 50s. I swear it's the same fucking outlets. And the wires are thick enough now that they won't go in the new outlets. And like the plug-in, these old plug-ins, you try to plug something in, it just falls out the fucking outlet, which is the same problem I have with this one. So that's the next one I need to change.
Yeah.
Is my outlet. And I literally, in order to get, like, you can't just use that little release.
When you changed mine, I'm not sure why you didn't change yours since the electricity was already out in the house.
Man, we had enough shit to do.
That
It was getting dark.
Oh, is that why?
Yeah, I like to use the daylight because
really
I'm trying to have someone hold a flashlight. You seen those memes about something you think I'm scared of something? I had to hold my dad's flashlight.
No.
Yeah, because kids trying to hold their dad's flashlight. Like,
oh God.
Dad's all in this dark spot, fucking trying to get this little bolt back in.
He is kind of scared. Not scared, but he's being held back a
being
little bit.
Timid again?
He's getting the fuck beat out of him.
He's being timid. Fucking Woodley. God, this don't sound good.
Like, he's just like not barely hitting and like getting up there, but not doing anything.
Yeah.
He's getting a bejesus beat out of him.
Oof. But these outlets, like you have the cord, you push the wire straight in, and there's a release for them. These things are so old, the release doesn't work. So I essentially have to break them all in like 30 pieces. And then I finally get the wires clear, and then they're too thick to shove through the new outlets, so I gotta bend the wire and then do all that bullshit. And then I'd have to shut the power off. Now, my stepdad would have kept the power on. He's like, don't let those wires touch, that'll bite you. Well, I don't like to be bit, first and foremost. 2, I hate electricity. And I told Mrs. McStud, being an electrician was not in my career path growing up.
And I reassured you that I'm not asking you to be an electrician. I'm just asking you to change 2 outlets.
Oh, I know. I'm just saying, it scares me even when the power is out. Because I fucking hate electricity.
Oh, that was a takedown.
One of the worst fucking things ever
by Woodley
was being tased. Now, I wasn't tased because I was breaking the law. I was being tased because you have to be tased in order to use a taser. And that shit sucked. I squealed like a bitch. I still have that video in my email. Remember that video, baby?
The what?
That video of me getting tased.
Oh God, yeah. It's about as bad as when you did the polar plunge.
Yes, I did the polar plunge like 3 years in a row, which was fine. It's just when I get into the water, my voice has no more deepness to it. It's strictly high pitched. Can't fucking breathe. It's a goddamn mess. I had no problem jumping it, but then again, I tried to do snow angels in my Speedo at the other house, and that made me holler.
Squeal like your girl too.
It's fucking cold. Like, would have been out there any longer, I probably would have got to the Michael Jackson high pitch.
Oof.
Might have hit that Mariah Carey high. Neighbors been like, the glasses in the neighbor's house been breaking.
Oh God.
Yeah. Yeah, I squeal. I don't like electricity. I can do cold water. I prefer not. Now when we were doing Insanity, I would take the ice baths.
Mm-hmm.
Boy, that took some... Oh, once you got in, you just had to focus. I don't know how these people do it. Like athletes and shit. Like, I've done it multiple times, but it's fucking intense.
But it feels better when you get out.
It does feel better when you get out, but man, just the initial, ooh, yeah. It's, that sounded like the light fixture, didn't it?
Negative.
That sounded like the light fixture over the counter in the kitchen. Those 2?
That's my dog barking.
Yeah.
What do you mean that sounds like the light fixture?
Those 2 hanging over the kitchen counter.
Oh.
When you hit that, it makes that noise. It's the only piece of glass out there hanging like that.
I didn't hear it.
Oh, you didn't hear that knock? That's what I would compare it to. Oh, I better be careful. The fucking video.
Stop! Why are you messing with me when I'm trying to drink a beer and fucking watch fights? Leave a bitch alone.
Malt liquor. Malt liquor, leave a bitch alone. You need a shirt that says that. Leave a bitch alone.
Yeah, right. Or shut the fuck up.
Mm-hmm. But I like you can go fuck yourself.
Yes. I wear this every chance I get because I typically work a whole bunch. And 90% of the time I do not get dressed on Sundays. So I always take full advantage whenever I can wear it on a Saturday.
The dude I went to school with that runs the shop, Killer Culture Shop website, sells these. And mine says, shoot your local pedophile. He literally has pedophiles attacking his site, and Shopify, I believe is the site hosting his store, took it down because these pedophiles are defending shooting other pedophiles. And it offended them. If that ain't the most crooked ass bullshit I've ever heard of in my life.
I probably would never shop anything from Shopify again either. Because that means they...
And I'm saying, anyone that really wants to defend these pedophiles, company-wise, person-wise, I ain't got nothing for them.
No.
At all.
So they probably support pedophiles.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
So
and there was a thing that said specific about promoting violence against sex offenders and people defending the sex offender registry. Or like trying to keep the sex offender registry going. Damn. Willie's getting beat up. It's not what I expected. Wow. But yeah, that's what happened in the Killer Culture Shop, but he plans on having it back up in a couple days. So you guys...
Cake, or face cake.
Oof.
Landed right there.
Goddamn.
After one to each body side, or side of his body. Too.
Each side of the body got in the face? Oh, yeah, was it a nut shot? Mm.
No, eye poke.
Was it really an eye poke, or was he just trying to get a break? Let's... Okay.
Oh, you can't.
Yeah,
you gotta close your...
You got an eye poke. Why
Yeah,
wasn't I didn't
did.
catch that part?
I didn't either.
Yeah.
No, I was like, yeah, I was talking to him. You gotta close your fucking fist. Dumbass.
Dumb ass. Miss McStud, can I ask you a personal question?
What?
Have you douched today?
I thought you did that for me last night. With your pee. You don't even know what to say.
I had to put you to bed.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, for fuck's sake. Oh. Man. So.
I'm sorry I'm very boring.
No, you're fine. I have one red stag left. I'm not sure when we'll get to that for our next show, McStud show. This McStud show has went off on a lot of tangents, which at all future McStud shows we may have a topic, but you never really know what the fuck we're going to talk about.
Yeah, because I always go off on some crazy shit anyways.
Like I said, we're like Regis and Kelly, and she don't even know who the fuck that is. But I know a lot of you people do. They were on in the morning, probably while we were at school or at work. Yeah, don't say you can't see him. It's so quiet in these UFC fights because it's like the NBA games. Mm. Oh yeah, Miss McStub will do her shotgun tomorrow. Just had a lot of shit going on today, and we got family and other shit to take care of. So we're just happy when we're able to do a video. Are we not?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
And
can do that during like the first football game or something and drink.
yeah, you probably work on that during the Colts game because you're gonna need it. They're gonna lose.
What time is the Colts game on?
Not sure.
God, please tell me it's not one I really want to sleep in tomorrow.
Well, I know my game's Monday night. Like the Raiders play the Saints this week on Monday Night Football, and I'm excited, but I'm nervous
Well, you
because
probably should be tanked because you're really going to watch their asses lose.
the Saints are really good.
What do I do?
Well, don't fucking put it on Covington's ass. Here, I'll fix this. I'll fix this, Miss McStud. Ugh.
fucking grounded. He just closed the wrong tab, I swear.
I got this.
Obviously not.
Miss McStud's just a hater. A chronic masturbator. Aren't you?
No.
I woke up last night to you fucking rubbing your clitoris.
No, you did not.
Yeah, I did, because I tried to join you. You're like, no, it's my job.
Negative.
What?
Never do I say that.
Yeah, you're like, I'm on my own on this one. I don't need your help.
Seriously?
Keep your face to yourself. I don't want
Pretty
to
sure I
ride
never
your
say that.
face.
Mm-hmm.
The last
When do I ever say that?
a lot.
Say it with straight face, without giggling.
You said I don't know what I'm doing down there, and my face has no business being near your genitalia.
Seriously?
How's your coat going? Oh, you're in good shape.
I probably need to drink it faster. Sorry.
That's okay. You're probably full, aren't you?
I'm super full.
I'm kind of glad we didn't do the shotgun tonight, because then we plan on doing this, and
I wasn't really planning on going to dinner.
Yeah. And anyone's ever shotgunned a beer on a full stomach, it kind of hurts. Really.
But I only ate half my quesadilla burger.
Mm-hmm.
I ate, how many fries? About half, maybe?
It made, not only think you ate half, because I ate the rest of them.
Then I ate some chips and queso.
But I had this great recipe while I was sitting there. Our daughter got a breadstick with her chicken penne Alfredo bullshit. And I take the knife and I cut a nice hole in this breadstick and I throw a fry in there. And I eat it. I said, follow me for more great recipe tips.
You were doing something today, too, and you sound like Emerald. Bam!
I was putting the outlets in, like, bam. And I was like, oh, I sound like Emerald. For everyone old enough to remember when Emerald was on TV. My mom used to love Emerald.
My grandma did.
Every night, Emerald will be on. She'll be watching him. That's where I don't know where you buy your meat, where I get mine. Well, it doesn't come seasoned.
She watched it for real. This is my grandma. She watched it, and then she recorded it.
On VCR?
Yes.
And watched it again?
She would watch it again. And then it was even so much worse after she had her heart attack and her stroke. Same thing. She couldn't remember she watched it. And then she would watch it again and watch it again. And it was like the same thing like every day.
Damn.
It was rough. And I would say the answer. She goes, how do you know that? I'm like, I watched it yesterday, Grandma. I watched it with you yesterday.
It's kind of like 50 First Dates.
Oof.
Remember that movie?
Yes.
Yeah. Oh, Lord. Anyways.
Hold on.
Oh, I thought you just finished. Oh, you're struggling, aren't you? Do I have to finish that for you? I knew it better than I asked that, because she's going to give me the evil eye. But sometimes, like, I just got to get that evil eye just to know that she still cares.
You're such a dick. This is what I live with on a daily basis.
I'm just saying. Sorry, my real hair itches.
I got burp, I think. It might help.
Just a reminder to everyone, I have not washed this since I got it in 2002. 18 years strong, I haven't washed this fucking wig.
I'm done.
Alright, we're gonna smoke and watch the rest of this fight and then play some Phase 10, so cheers, motherfuckers. We'll catch you tomorrow for the McStud's Show episode 4. What is in Mrs. McStud's vagina? We take guesses to what she has shoved in her vagina at random times.
I don't shove
a football?
Shit in my vagina
I just said in episode 4 is what did Mrs. McStud's shove in her vagina? You go, football. Fuck.
I was really listening to this. I block you out 95% of the fucking time.
Babe, if you could put a football in that hole, then I don't know what we would do.
Do you think I could do that?
Hell no.
Then shut the fuck up.
Maybe one of those little tiny ones that action figures use.
Goddamn, that thing will get fucking stuck up in there like a sweeper and it'd be gone forever.
I can suck it out.
Ew.
Probably get your cervix first. Deuces, bitches. Oh my god, way to finish that off, baby.